Welcome to another episode of MedHeads, where we tackle the biggest mysteries in health and science, and occasionally stir up a little sibling rivalry. Today, we're getting into a topic that's double the trouble, but infinitely fascinating. Why aren't identical twins identical? You'd think being genetic clones would mean they'd act, think, and behave like mirror images, right? Nope. Turns out, even Mother Nature loves a good plot twist. We're diving into the wacky, wonderful world of behavioral genetics, exploring how identical twins can be so different, from personality quirks to mental health, and what it all means for medicine. Let's crack this genetic mystery wide open. First things first, identical twins are nature's version of copy-paste. They come from a single fertilized egg that splits, meaning they share 100% of their DNA. But here's the catch. DNA is like a playlist. Just because the songs are the same doesn't mean they're played in the same order or even at the same volume. This is thanks to gene expression, or what I like to call the choose-your-own-adventure part of genetics. Environmental factors, like stress or diet, determine which genes get switched on or off. So while one twin's read might cue up Beethoven, the other might hit play on heavy metal. The result? Two genetically identical people living surprisingly different lives. Now let's talk about nurture, the twin wildcard. Even though identical twins might share bunk beds, they don't share the exact same environment. Maybe one twin bonded more with a parent while the other found solace in a friend group. Even their perspectives on shared experiences, like family vacations or school, can differ dramatically. And then there's birth order. Did you know the first twin born often has a slight developmental edge? Whether it's confidence or academics, that tiny head start can snowball into bigger differences over time. Here's a fun twist. One twin might have gotten the better spot in the womb. Studies show that positioning can affect access to nutrients and development. So, while one twin might have been chilling by the placenta buffet, the other was stuck in the corner. Life's unfair, even in utero. Then there's the ultimate wild card, random chance. As identical twins grow, their cells undergo random genetic mutations, tiny tweaks that make each twin even more unique. For example, one twin might develop a predisposition to asthma while the other doesn't, or one might grow a love for opera while the other can't stand the sound of it. Okay, maybe that's not genetic, but you get the idea. And don't forget, life itself throws curveballs. One twin could discover a love for painting at an art class the other skipped, or they might meet different people who shape their worldviews. It's like the universe saying, "You thought you were identical? Think again." Why does any of this matter beyond sibling bragging rights? It turns out twin differences are a goldmine for medicine. For example, studying identical twins helps scientists separate genetic factors from environmental ones. If one twin develops depression or schizophrenia while the other doesn't, researchers can dig into their DNA and life circumstances to find clues. This research is also driving personalized medicine. By understanding how genes and the environment interact, doctors can predict risks and tailor treatments for individuals instead of handing everyone the same prescription. So yes, twins are helping us solve the mysteries of everything from mental health to chronic diseases. Talk about multitasking. Here's the big takeaway. Even with identical DNA, no two people, twin or not, are exactly alike. Life is a mix of nature, nurture, and randomness, and that's what makes it so fascinating. Thanks for joining us on this episode of the MedHeads podcast. For more health-focused courses and content, visit meducate.com.au. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and remember, even the smallest differences make us who we are.